Hello, my name is Andrew, you can call me Cookies, and today we're going to be going over the Tomb of Sargeras trinkets in patch 7.25. Starting off with the first trinket, Barbarous Mine. Gives flat intellect, and your healing effects have a chance to do an additional 196,000 healing. This effect occurs more often while at low mana. So at first, this trinket, it looks okay. It gives flat intellect, which is a good thing, and the proc actually scales with haste. So if your class uses haste, this is going to be significantly better than if not. But the problems with the trinket is it can cause a lot of overhealing because your overhealing can proc it, and then that just tops off the overhealing even more. And the proc's just kind of unreliable, like you don't know when it's going to proc, so like probably about like 30% of the procs are going to overheal, so it can be good, but it's going to be lower on the tier list. Alright, next we have the Archive of Faith. Gives flat crit. You use it, channel a cleansing matrix into an ally, healing them for 2.6 million over 2.6 seconds. Fully completing the channel also grants the ally a shield that prevents 647,000 damage for 10 seconds. First, looking at this trinket, it's already not that great because it's going to make you channel something for almost 3 seconds, which anything that makes you stop your rotation of healing and to do something else is going to be kind of bad. The good thing about it is if you utilize crit like a Holy Paladin, I don't know about Holy Priest. I'm pretty sure Holy Priest can utilize it quite a bit. These classes would be pretty good with it, especially if you're tank healing. And also if you're doing 5-mans, this is going to be like significantly better in a 5-man than a raid. And then next we have the Chalice of Moonlight. Gives flat intellect. That's already a good thing right there. Equip your healing spells have a chance to increase your crit, strike, or haste by 3,600 for 12 seconds. This effect grants critical strike during the day or haste during the night, which right off the bat I'm assuming this effect is judged by your server time, so it's gonna vary wildly depending on what time you raid or what time you play in general. If you raid during the night, it's gonna be really good on a Holy Paladin, but during the day it's gonna give you haste, which is probably like the worst stat for Holy Paladin. So it just kind of depends. It's an overall okay trinket. And then next we got the Charm of the Rising Tide. Flat intellect already. This is already a good thing, of course. A lot of these trinkets are given flat intellect, which is just real good all around. An on-use effect, which is good for healers, but the issue is while you remain stationary, gain 575 haste every 1 second, stacking up to 10 times, and this effect lasts 20 seconds. Can be good, can be bad. Flat intellect's good. Haste, if you use haste, it's going to be pretty good, like a Resto Shaman. Druids aren't going to like this trinket because forcing you to stay stationary is like just not good on a Resto Druid. Same thing with Mistweaver Monk, you're just not going to want to be doing that. But overall it could be good in certain fights if you use it at the right time. So that trinket, it's an alright trinket. Next up we have the Sea Star of the Depth Mother. This trinket's pretty good. 1,180 versatility. Equip your AoE healing spells have a chance to grant you Ocean's Embrace, healing your nearest injured ally within 15 yards for 22,000 every 2.25 seconds for 8 seconds. So this trinket is actually one of the better ones if you use versatility, which most classes can benefit off versatility significantly. It has a good proc if you're doing raid healing. I don't think this trinket's going to be that amazing in dungeons unless you utilize your AoE. Like for Resto Druid, I think it's Wild Growth. For Monk, it's Essence Font, which is pretty good. But for Resto Shamans, it's probably not going to be that good in dungeons and whatnot. And so like if you're not using your AoE cooldown on, or your AoE heal on cooldown, it's gonna significantly lack in HPS compared to other trinkets, but overall it's a pretty decent trinket. And then last we have the Deceiver's Grand Design. 1200 mastery. It's an on-use effect, which is automatically a good thing. Mark a friendly player with a guiding hand, healing them for 138,000 every 2.6 seconds for 2 minutes. If they fall below 35% health, guiding hand is consumed to grant them a shield that prevents 2 million damage for 15 seconds. And it has a 2-minute cooldown basically with 2 charges. So this trinket is absolutely amazing. This is going to be the best in slot trinket for 5-mans. It's going to be pretty good in raids if you're like at the tank healer, but mainly for 5-mans, like this trinket's just going to be unbelievable. But overall it's pretty good. I would say for like Mystery Monks it's probably not going to be the best in raids because Mastery is not really that great of a stat, but every class is going to benefit tremendously off this trinket, so I would say everyone but Monk, it's probably like the best in slot trinket besides your legendary. So that's all of the Tomb of Sargeras trinkets. So thanks for checking out this video. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys think of the new trinkets coming in the Tomb of Sargeras, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.